Hello, it's Fit Coach Lynn here with Project Me. We're here for another Project Me workout video. Today, we're going to be doing a back and bicep Tabata HIIT workout, which means we're going to set our Tabata timer for 1 minute of work, 15 seconds of rest. We're going to set it for 8 rounds, and then we're going to have a little bit of rest in between, repeat it for 2 cycles, and then we're going to have a total of 20 minutes of work. All you're going to need today for your workout is some dumbbells and a little bit of space. We don't need a lot to get a great workout in. If you need to do a warm-up, please do that before starting this workout. We're going to just jump right into it, so make sure your body's warm and you're ready to do some work here this morning. Or it's afternoon for you or evening, whatever time you work out, that's okay too. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. My timer's already set. We're going to get down on the ground and start with some Tabata or with some mountain climbers. If you need to modify, I'll show you a few modifications throughout. At any point, if the cardio is not a good cardio for you, go ahead and just march in place. If you need to rest or your heart rate's getting too high, just take a little bit of rest or march in place in between the work or whatever for your recovery. So here we go, starting the timer at 1 minute. We'll have a 10-second countdown. And we'll get ready and get started here today. So we're gonna drop to the ground. We're gonna do some mountain climbers, and which is just kind of a plank position. Bring your knees into your chest. You can also go very slow. You don't have to have the bounce, and just bring your knee into your chest, or add a little bit of bounce to it and bring the intensity up. Again, if this is too much, you can take it at any point to the standing position and just march in place or jog in place. Here we go. 1 minute always seems like a long time during certain exercises. Other times goes by super, super fast. The idea between the HIIT workout here today is we're gonna bring our heart rate up, bring it back down, get some high intensity in. Really bring those knees into the chest. All right, we got 15 seconds of rest. In that rest, we want to grab our dumbbells. I need 2 of them. And we're going to do a superset, which means we're going to do 2 exercises. I'm going to take a shoulder press and a supinating bicep curl, which means your arms are going to be kind of in a hammer curl. As you bring it up, you're going to bring it up into a bicep curl, and then we're going to do it into a press. So here we go, hammer curl, bicep curl, into a press. So get a little bit of biceps in there and a little bit of shoulders. So bicep curls, rotate it in, press it up. Here we go from a different angle. Start a hammer, bring it in, bicep curl, shoulder press up. Up, here we go, up. I like this type of workout because it's really efficient. I don't know about you, but I'm super busy. So I gotta get my workout in as quickly as I can, being really efficient. All right, we got 10 seconds of rest, and we're gonna move into a donkey kick. Donkey kick is going to be back down on the ground, similar to a plank position or the mountain climber position, but instead, we're gonna kick our legs up like we're a donkey. Now again, if this is too much, you can do just mountain climbers. You can maybe do something like this without the bounce. You can rotate, here's another angle. You can march in place. Now this might be a little bit more advanced. But what I like about this is we're really working our upper body by putting our weight up on it. Again, maybe you're here. You can feel those shoulders and that upper body working hard. dumbbells back up. And we're gonna do a bent over reverse dumbbell row. That means your hands are gonna be in a reverse curl, kind of like this. You're gonna bend over, slight bend in the knees. You're gonna pull those weights up to your belly button. Pull, squeeze at the top. Pull, squeeze at the top. Really important that you keep that lower back supported with a slight bend in the knee. It's not, the key here is not to go fast. So really squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. Control your breathing. When you lift weights, idea is to blow out as you contract your muscles, and then breathe in as you reset and get ready to pull up again. All right, awesome work. All right, we're gonna do seal jacks. Work our back a little bit while we do some cardio. So we're gonna do basically a jumping jack and seal our arms together. So here we go. So instead of bringing them up, we're gonna bring them out front. If this one's too much for you again, you can go to a marching position, or you can take the bounce out and just do one leg at a time. Apparently, which way you move your arms and your legs doesn't matter because I've just switched it up. So have fun with that. Sometimes you do coordination in the middle of the work. It's all right, just keep moving. Really squeeze when you pull your arms back. Here we go, nice work. All right, 1 minute, goes quick. All right, we're gonna do a hammer curl. So pick those dumbbells back up, and a hammer curl means your palms are gonna be facing your sides, weights are facing forward, and your curl up at the same time. Now you can do one arm at a time. So maybe you wanna do heavier weights. You wanna work those a little bit different, get less reps in, but with a heavier weight, just pick up a heavier weight and do alternating. Maybe you have lower weights and you wanna do more reps. You can just do both arms at the same time. That way you get more reps in within the minute. Depends on the weight that I have. Sometimes I'll do both arms. Other times I will do alternating depending on the kind of workout I want. The other thing to a bicep curl or a hammer curl is really tuck those elbows into your sides. So you want to make sure you tuck them and pin them to your sides. They shouldn't be all out here floating around. They shouldn't be, swinging them, no swinging. It's really controlled motions, real controlled. All right, here we go. We're gonna go back down into mountain climbers. So get ready to drop back down to that ground and get those mountain climbers going again. So here we go, another minute. Really pump those legs. Make the most of it. The harder we work, the better our workout's gonna be. But what your best is might be different than somebody else's. So you don't worry if you can keep up here today. The goal is to increase what your best is from day to day. A little bit of progress, a little bit of, push yourself so that each time you get a little bit better. And that's the key. If you have to rest, rest. It's not a big deal. Here we go. Woo! We can do it. Come on. Don't quit. Push yourself just a little bit harder. A little bit harder. All right. We're going to lay on the ground. So for this one, it's called a reacher. So catch your breath a little bit, but lay down on the ground. You're gonna put your arms in front of you. You need a little bit of room on either side. Put your arms above your head, and you're gonna pull down to the side and lift your upper back. Pull your chest off the ground, up off the ground. Now, really squeeze when you lift up and roll back up. Squeeze your back, pull those shoulder blades together, really squeezing. You don't have to have weight in your hands. You can, but I wouldn't recommend a whole lot depending on your level. Careful not to overextend and hyperextend your lower back. You shouldn't be feeling in your lower back. This is an upper body, lat type workout. Really squeeze. It doesn't have to be fast. The effectiveness is going to come from the squeeze in each rep. Squeeze. All right, that was a minute. Got a little bit of rest. That was 8 rounds, if you can believe it already. Grab yourself a drink of water, and we're going to start over with mountain climbers again. Timer's going to go off a couple times to give us a couple extra seconds of rest in between each cycle that we're doing. So grab your water, bring your heart rate down. Let's get ready. We're going to do it all again. Maybe you can go for an extra couple seconds this round. Maybe you have to do it for a couple extra seconds less, and that's okay. So just kind of gauge how you're doing. It's going to take a while. If you're not used to doing this, it takes a while to build up strength, and that's okay. All right, we're going to start on the ground, and we're going to do some mountain climbers for a minute. Let's go. Here we go. Woo! Just push yourself wherever your level's at. Come on. When I get tired, I have a mantra, and I just say it out loud sometimes, and I'm like, come on, let's do it. Here we go, here we go. And I just repeat it over and over in my head. And that helps me take the focus and to verbally or mentally really push myself past what I think I can do. I can always do more. My body can always do more than what my brain tells me. So push just a little bit harder. Come on. Here we go. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Push it. If you can go faster, go faster. If you gotta slow it down, slow it down. Here we go. That's a minute. Nice work. We're gonna pick up those weights again. We're gonna do those supinating bicep curls, superset it with a shoulder press. Supinating means we're going to start in that hammer curl. I'm going to rotate it up. Again, press into a shoulder press. Rotate and up. Another angle, rotate and up. Maybe your weight's getting heavy. That's okay. You can drop it if you need to. For that matter, you can do it without weights. You can do it. You're working out with you anytime you want. Just a reminder too, I can't play music because of some copyright stuff. So once you get this down, you don't need to hear me talking. Maybe you don't want to hear me cheering you on. That's okay. Mute me. Turn on your music in the background. All right, this is the hardest one for me. These are the donkey kicks. So put our weights down, back into that position on our arms, hands and arms, and we're going to kick those legs up into that donkey kick position. Here we go. Let's do it. Really work that back. Here we go. Remember, if you get tired, it's okay to go down. It's okay to or slow your pace. up to marching if you can. I can feel it burning. Come on. Come on. We can finish. Finish strong. Woohoo! Feeling it now. All right, we're gonna grab those weights. We're gonna do that reverse grip dumbbell row. Remember, reverse grip, slight bend in the knee, shoulder width apart, and really squeeze. Bring that heart rate down. Really focus on your breathing. You should be sweating by now. You don't need a lot of a time to do a workout. It doesn't have to be for an hour. These HIIT workouts are super effective. And the great thing about them is that you're burning calories long after you stop your workout with these types of workouts. Keep your chin up, your head up. Don't let it drop. Really focus on what you're doing. Really squeeze between your shoulder blades at the top. When you get tired, our form tends to be the first thing to go. So don't let that happen. All right. And move into those seal jacks. Push weights down. Yeah, we're gonna move into those for one more minute. See what our arms decide to do on this one, right? All right. I like to do opposite, unless my brain gets mixed up. And then I switch it, like I did last time. Don't forget to modify, bring down the intensity if you need to. Come on. You can do it. Here we go. Not much longer. Got it. Whew. Here we go. Nice work. All right, we're gonna move into this hammer curl. So back to those biceps and those dumbbells. Pick those weights up again. Hammer curls, don't forget, pin those elbows right next to your side. Don't swing. Really focus on the bicep as you curl it up. Now another thing that you can do to kind of add a little bit of a different muscle. So you come to the top, rotate your pinkies up, and you're gonna get a little bit more of a squeeze. So up, squeeze, down. Don't swing. Don't let your elbows float from your sides. Really squeeze those biceps. If you're getting tired, just you keep your weight and just rotate. You get less reps in again. So if you need a little bit of a rest, that's one way to do it without stopping all the way. Come on, we're almost done. Made it this far with me. Stay with me. All right, here we go. We have 2 more exercises left. Last round of cardio. Back to those mountain climbers. We've done a lot of back. We're probably gonna feel it. 1 minute isn't a lot of time. Say your mantra in your head. Push yourself to what you can do. Go, let's go. Come on. Push yourself. This is last minute of cardio. Last one. 1 more round of weights. And we have finished 20 minutes, which means we have 2 minutes left. Less than now. That's not a lot of time. Come on. Spend more time scrolling on Facebook. Come on. Let's do it. Push yourself. Push yourself. Come on. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Come on. Here we go. can do it. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Push yourself. Push yourself. Let's go. Come on. Almost done. Let's go. Come on. You do more than you think. Come on. Breathe. Woo. Let's go. Let's go. We made it. We're gonna kind of stay on your knees maybe. Take a couple deep breaths. We're gonna lay on the ground and get those reachers in. All right. Lay on the ground, chin on the ground, pull. Really pull that upper back. Remember, don't hyperextend your lower back. If you're feeling pressure in your lower back, you might be doing it wrong. So really focus on that upper body. Just barely lift your chin off the ground if you need to, so that you're not hyperextending that back. The key is you're pulling and working that upper lats. Come on, here we go. I'm burning. You might be burning too. If these get too easy for you, you can always add a 1 or 2 pound weight in your hands for part of the workout as well, or all of it. Come on, we're almost done. Woo! And that, ladies, is 20 minutes of work. Just like that, we're done. Don't forget to stay on top of your nutrition. Results are made in the kitchen, not always in this workout. It helps, you can build some muscle, tone up, but you gotta make sure you're following your nutrition plan as well. We appreciate you so much. Hope you enjoyed the workout today, and you'll try it again with me so you keep getting stronger. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Love you.